Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, please. Is we good? We good? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Administration, National Honor Society advisors, members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to the 2021 National Honor Society induction ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school and are being inducted as new members of the National Honor Society chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 2013, and what today's ceremony indicates the continuing process on excellence that we represent for our school and community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve on our school and community. We are proud of our record of accomplishments and welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of our continuing work here at Madison. It is time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Madison Academy chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Officers of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship. Scholarship is a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one of the greatest elements of life, which leads to the highest success. It can be acquired and won through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch that guides us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually to expand their world through the opportunities inherent through scholarship.
The next quality is leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school and taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities. The real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals and success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to use one's personal interest and the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate, no matter what powerful and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation. They are influential without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus is to lead, a meaningful and substantive charge to each other's members. Finally, I'd like to share a quote by John C. Maxwell. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way.
The next quality is service. Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or without recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. In closing, I would like to share this quote by Gillian Anderson. Be of service, whether you make yourself available to a friend or coworker, or you make time every month to do volunteer work. There is nothing that harvests more of a feeling of empowerment than being of service to someone in need. Instilling these vows early in life helps you lay the groundwork for a lifetime of service.
The last quality is character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and once developed grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to be to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. To end my thoughts on character, here's a quote by Walt Disney. All the adversity I've had in my life, all my troubles and obstacles have strengthened me. You may not realize when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you.
Now, as your name is called, please step forward to the stage and receive your tokens of membership. Amanda Miller. You can stand up. Stand up. Danisha Smith. David Rawlson. Devon McLean. Donna Sims. Oh, I told him to take them off. You want him to stay on? You want to start it over? Did you want to start it over?
So consistency, he said to take them off then when you come up. I just saw some people on, some people off, so you just keep them off.
Remember, when you stand up to go over there and stand, you should have your mask off. Hayden, your mask will be off. There you go. And then you put it back on right when you get down. So where are we at? Hayden Kanai. Jada Donald. Jayla Donald. Justice Cadell. Kayana Smith. Kayana Mason. Kiera Doan. Micah Shepard. Miracle Sawyer. Quilia Johnson. Rachel Galloway. Yoshia Richardson. At this time, will all new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. I pledge
I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character.
Thank you. You may now be seated. The installation of any group officers is an important and a serious occasion. You have indicated your faith and trust in our elected officers to serve for the coming year. The service and accomplishments depend largely on your cooperation. Following is as important as leading. In any organization, there comes a time when some must lead and others must follow. The National Honor Society is founded on the principles of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. In all your undertakings, may you always keep in mind these guided principles. We would like to recognize our current officers. Please stand when your name is called. The President, Antonio Sweeney. Vice President, Anea Sweeney. And currently not here today is our Treasurer, Nehemiah Brown, and our current Secretary, Rachel Morris, who is graduating this year. Now we will welcome our new officers to our chapter. Please stand up in recognition as I call your name. Secretary, Jemiah Gray. New officer, you have been duly selected by your peers to assume the position of leadership in our chapter. In accepting this office, you have indicated your willingness to give the best in time and effort to carry out the principles of the National Honor Society. Yours is an important responsibility as well as a privilege. The world today, as never before, needs faithful and efficient officers, and your chapter is looking to you to lead its members. With this in view, do you pledge your best effort to these offices you now accept? If so, new officer, please respond, I do.
I do.
May your light blaze forth for a successful year, and at the expiration of your term in office, may it be passed on with the satisfaction that much was accomplished for the welfare of our school and our chapter. Congratulations. I will now turn it over to Mrs. Drew for the congratulatory remarks.
I just want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. National Honor Society is definitely an organization that I hold in close regards, close to my heart, and I respect each and every one of you for demonstrating such loyalty, such commitment, such dedication, so that you can sit in this room today. Everybody is not invited, even if they have good grades. Everyone is not invited to National Honor Society. You are in this room today because you have demonstrated not only scholarship, not only leadership, not only service, but also good character. Some of you have grown into that character, and it's so awesome to see. And so on today, again, I just want you to know that we are incredibly proud of you and very excited for you. And you indeed have joined an elite group of scholars. I've worked with several of you. I'm looking at each and every one of you. It's not one person in here, maybe a freshman or two that haven't been in person learning that I couldn't call or haven't called in order to do something of service here in the school or outside of the school. And you all more than willingly do so. So I appreciate you. Congratulations, and keep up the great work, and can't wait to work with you next year when everybody's back in school. Awesome. So I can't wait to see you guys back in the building. With that in mind, I want to take a moment, and I would like everybody in the room to show great appreciation and to give a standing ovation to our incredible NHS leader who demonstrates not only all of those qualities, but is a tremendous leader here in this building and a super awesome teacher, Mr. Dunning. Thank you. Awesome job with this. Awesome. Appreciate you. Woo! All of his hard work does not go unnoticed. So thank you so much, Mr. Dunning. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
In closing, I would like to thank our advisor, Mr. Dunning, and our administration for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. Please join me in a round of applause in thanking them. Thank you all for attending our National Honor Society induction ceremony. In just a moment, the new inductees will recess. Everyone, please stay seated until the members have exited. But before exiting, please join me once again in applauding all of our new Honor Society members. Thank you. And now, everyone, please stand as our newest members of the National Honor Society recess.